Hey guys, I moved in with Amy. So today, as a celebration, we're gonna record a video. We're gonna be talking about all the inside jokes from Perth Speed Cubing / my channel. So yeah. Okay, the first inside joke we have is Siddharth R. So I think a lot of people just don't know who Siddharth is because they didn't watch the stream or the video. Go watch the video, it's a good video. So Siddharth was basically this guy who joined our Let's Cube, and basically he was being a bit annoying, and just a whole lot of jokes came out of it, such as yip yop yap.
I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, I actually forgot about yip yip yap.
There's so much to talk about Siddharth. I'll watch the video. But basically, he just wasn't submitting his times. That was back when I didn't know you could just skip, like, scrambles. So yeah, he was really annoying, and he just kept leaving and coming back. Go watch the video if you want a full summary.
Okay,
Yes.
Lunch vlog started Mandra Mayhem 2023 when
Yes.
there was like no food nearby, and this was like only a little bit after I'd met Lucius. So him, me, and Jeremy Foot decided to go on a walk to the like shopping center where all the food was and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it ended up being very entertaining because I pushed Lucius
Yes.
and Jeremy in a shopping trolley.
Yes.
And then we saw Tyler and Jay.
Oh yeah.
And then the Hungry Jacks thing as well, where they they just royally fucked up his order. So it's just like an unedited video on my channel. Go watch it there or there. And yeah, so like every comp, when we go out for lunch, it'll be a lunch vlog. Either we're walking or it'll be Lucas Buckley driving us.
No, we will explain Lucas Buckley driving later. Hello in different languages. So this kind of started. This started at Quintillion Cube Off, where Amy just kind of popped into frame and said bonjour, and then I just decided to make her French. So that was just kind of a one-time thing, and then it was either like the next. I'm pretty sure it was the next comp. It was a what's it called? Time trial. Perth time trial, where she said ni hao, and then I turned it to Chinese, and then that just became like a thing that we did every single lunch vlog. Yeah, I just turned it into some
Yeah.
and then we haven't done it for a while. I forgot when the last. Oh, it was just a bunch of French when we came.
I think the last original one was FMC when you made me American.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That thing was so cursed.
that was. Oh my goodness. French stick. Let's go.
Oh yes, French stick. When did this? What was the first time we did this?
Oh, it was one. It was some. It could have been
getting Tyler a baguette. It would have been getting Tyler a
Yeah,
baguette,
it
and then Zach
would have
just stole the baguette.
Oh,
it Butler.
It was Butler.
Oh yeah, it was Butler.
The greatest comp of all time.
Butler Blitz 2023. So while we were out getting lunch, we got Tyler these like two, like literally just rectangles of water, and he got very.
And James got very.
Yeah, James was not playing. Jimmy was not letting that slide. But while we were there, we also saw, they had like baguettes on sale because we were gonna get Tyler a pumpkin, but they were too expensive.
Oh yeah.
So we got him just this baguette. Also because Coles doesn't call baguettes on the packaging, it just says French stick. So we thought that was funny, so we bought that for him. And then we have footage of like later in the comp, Zach was just standing there munching on it.
Oh yeah.
So every so now, and then at Cloburn as well, we bought Zach like a fancier baguette, and then
It's from Woolies, and they called it like
bread crusty tiger tail baguette.
Yes.
And then at Murdoch, while he was emceeing, he made a reference to that again. So now we just buy Zach baguettes now.
Yes. Yes, but then James got tired of it, and so we stopped doing it.
Yeah, we also bought him. Lucas and I bought Zach a Polish sausage at PPP.
Oh really?
Yeah, when you went there, Lucas was like, "Yo, would Zach appreciate this? Fuck it, why not?" Because that was like after we went to Hungry Jacks.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh, what's your name?
Next. Oh, my name being misspelled. So I don't have the most common name. Unless you're Charlie, because he calls me Lucas. That's like, I think that's the first instance. Like, he was just announcing names, and he called me Lucas 3 times while I was just standing right next to him. And oh no, the first instance was Albany 22, where I think it was Tyler. It was either Charlie or Tyler. They completely fucked my name on the scorecard.
Wait, do you mean Albany 23?
No, it was 22.
Albany 22?
No, it was 22. Then we went at Quintillion lunch. I got bubble tea. Forgot what store it was. But they called me Lucas.
Remember that?
Yeah. And then we went to Nando's at
Scarborough's.
Scarborough. And they called me Licious.
Lishes.
I was golden. And yeah, so those are like the 4 big moments. Lucas Buckley driving.
Yay! Wait, we have to get up the transcript.
Yeah, pull up the thing.
Oh, it'll be in our DM somewhere.
Because we are young lads, and Lucas Buckley is an elderly pensioner who's riding a bike. Lucas Buckley will like drive us to lunch when he's at comps, which like back when he came back to cubing. So the first time like this became a joke was at Perth Puzzle Party 2024.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, he was driving me, Sebastian Bach, and someone that I brought with me to Hungry Jack's, and that part went fine, you know. Apart from the fact that Sebastian Bach accidentally ordered 3 Whiskey River Whoppers.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and no one could pronounce it. We all kept saying Whiskey River Whopper because none of us could pronounce it right. And then so afterwards, Lucas Buckley needed caffeine, so he said, "All right, let's go to a servo." And Google Maps had an absolute spaz attack. It was literally a 4-minute drive. It was like 2 streets away. But Lucas Buckley starts by going out the wrong end of the Hungry Jack's car park. So we're like round the back of something, and he's like, "Oh, where am I?" He does about 14 U-turns, and then he just starts.
Oh my.
And then he also somehow ended up accidentally driving to driving in the direction of Midland for like 5 minutes, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going home." We did eventually get to the place. Mind you, this is while I was like blasting music out of my phone at full volume out the window. It was like reasonable music. It wasn't the Indian thing.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we finally arrived. Lucas parks illegally. Yeah, and then like we go and get our stuff and get Zach's Polish sausage. But the big one was when you were there.
Yes.
Albany summer solving, and I have an actual script for this because Lucius wrote a thing about this, and it was I like audibly laughed when I read it, so I'll just read it out verbatim. So for context, we went to Macca's for lunch, and Macca's took forever with our food. We got some McWets. We had about 15 minutes to order, get our food, and go back to the car, so we have time to drive back to the venue. For some reasons, Jackson's order just did not come, and we were running late. As soon as we decided to go back to our car, and Jackson can run back when his food comes, as soon as we left, he came running out. Now all 5 of us, Lucas, Jay, me, Jackson, and Lucius, were running to get back to the car. Picture it. Oh yeah, because this is the comp where we had the pirate hats and stuff.
Yeah.
And Lucas Buckley was wearing the Cloburn t-shirt, which was made an appearance in the Femboy video.
Oh,
I had to bring that up. Picture this: a guy in a pirate hat and oversized white shirt overtakes you while walking, with 4 other screaming idiots behind.
Yeah, we overtook someone.
Oh yeah. Well, we got back to the car, and Jackson tried texting James to let him know, but he didn't read the message. There were 7 minutes until the next round started. It took 8 minutes to drive there. We were all in group 1 for context. We managed to get out of the car, park, and make the wrong turn. The scream that came out of Lucas's mouth was just about the funniest thing I've ever heard. Then we had to make a turn onto the main road. We were behind 3 other cars with another road heading onto the road just a few meters ahead. We had to wait for the cars on the road. The cars on the road ahead. Do you know how to write?
No.
We had to wait for the cars on the road ahead, and the 3 pussies in front of us. Let's just say making me sit at the front was a bad idea. We were definitely late now, so Lucas decided to, allegedly, only to see an absolutely empty car park because we were early.
That was absolutely.
Lucas Buckley is like.
That was fucking
That was
hilarious.
so. And then like, Flynn Krillman was in the lobby when we got back, and it was like,
Oh
bro,
yeah.
he was like, "Bro, what the fuck happened?" And I was like, "Bro, you do not want to."
Zach was just there. He was like, "Oh guys, 4x4 is about to start."
And I was like, "Thanks, Zach. We really wanted to do 4x4."
Speaking of bad driving, Jean Valdez and Fiona Stanley Hospital. So at Murdoch, which the only vid I made about it was the MCing through our 3 finals one. At lunch for one of the days, we were gonna go Hungry Jack's, But for some reason, Gene's Google Maps took him to Fiona Stanley Hospital.
So it took him to the Hungry Jacks inside of Fiona
Oh,
Stanley
yeah.
Hospital.
No, but and then I don't know. I forgot why, but for some reason he turned into the car park, and since there's like a one lane, he couldn't like just go back.
No, yeah, he didn't. No, he didn't realize we were at Fiona Stanley. He was just following the directions. So
Oh,
he
what
just,
an idiot!
So he just entered the parkade without realizing that we were at Fiona.
So then he had to get a ticket. So he had to get a ticket, and then we went inside. Then we left, and then we just left without paying.
Yeah, he didn't put the ticket back in the machine.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
No, he didn't put the ticket back in to like end his parking stay. So,
Yeah, so-
so the ticket is still accumulating.
Yes.
So Gene Valdez is just
He's probably in like $1 million of debt right now. And then, so, since I'm decent at maps, I had my phone in the back and I was like a backseat driver. And then, we somehow ended up in a whole different suburb. We had to,
Oh,
we
yeah,
ended
we
up
did.
on a freeway
Yo.
to be able to get to Hungry.
We didn't even go to Hungry Jacks. We went to Subway in the end.
Oh yeah, we did.
We gave up on Hungry
Yeah,
Jacks
we did.
because we were on the freeway.
The Hungry Jacks and Subway are in the same place.
Oh yeah, but we just decided to go
Yeah.
to Subway after
Yes.
ending up on the freeway.
Yes.
No, Gene's Google Maps at Cloburn as well. Were you there for that? It was Gene's Google Maps at Cloburn when we were driving back from the area, and his
No,
Google.
I had to be there. Right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you were.
I was.
And then the Google Map said, turn right. First of all, while we were in the left lane, it said turn right.
Yeah, I remember.
It said turn right in 0 meters, so like turn right now.
Yeah.
Except 0 meters would drive us
Oh, yeah.
directly into
Into it.
somebody's house. And then and then he also ended up getting tailgated by
Oh yeah,
Lucas.
yeah.
So he like was speeding in a car park.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Bullies also comes from that Mandra Mayhem lunch vlog video
Yes.
where
This is actually ordered so well. Everything's like
Yeah.
an umbrella. Yeah.
where I didn't actually know how to speak. So the original plan was go to like an actual food place, but then we were
So
in
you were gonna go Woolies,
I was just gonna go Woolies
and I was gonna go to Boost.
yeah, because I didn't want. No,
Yeah.
you were gonna go to Hungry Jacks, and I was like,
Yeah,
alright, I
and
might
then
just
you
go.
wanted the Boost.
Yeah, and I was like, actually, no, I don't really feel like I'm just gonna go to Woolies. I don't want like real food. And I saw a Boost, and I was actually like, oh, maybe. And then the quote was something along the lines of, oh, I might get Boost. Oh wait, never mind. There's a queue. I'm not getting Woolies. I mean Bullies. I mean, and then we just both broke out laughing because I was trying to say Boost.
And then every single time we had Boost, it's
Yeah.
just called Woolies now.
And we both ended up going to Hungry Jacks in the end, so it didn't
Yes.
even matter.
And that was when the
That was when the
incident
incident happened.
Yes.
Right, so now eat fart.
Alright, eat fart. This was another one of my streams where David Epstein was begging to join the Discord call. And basically, to put it simple, he said that he was a nice fella. And then Flynn Krillman was like, nah bro, eat fart. And the entire VC just exploded. That was like the greatest insult of all time. And
Zed Chaudhry made an edited
oh
watch,
yeah.
edited a Watch Mojo thumbnail where it was top 10 celebrity comebacks. It's just a
Yes.
screenshot.
And that's my thumbnail of my video.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think it was.
Go watch the video, it's pretty funny.
It was funny.
And yeah, that's basically it.
So now
Flynn
he's
Krillman's eat fart man.
Yeah. Man.
Yes.
We are blowing that
Yes,
out.
yes. Alright, Station 1 curse. I kind of explain it in this video, Professional Choker. But basically, oh yeah, I'm on Station 1 tomorrow, fuck. But
Yeah, for clock.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm seated fourth.
I'm-
I'm so first.
Well, I mean, I have to be session 1 for 2x2 and clock.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm stay record holder.
yes, yes, you are, but it doesn't curse you as much as me. I don't think.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never gotten a good clock result, so up for interpretation. I think that's just a skill issue, though.
Yeah. So it started Frio Cube off where I DNF'd at a 3x3 finals. This was back when 3x3 finals was kind of rare. Basically, every single time that was like my first time in Station 1, and every other time in Station 1, at least something bad, with varying degrees of badness has happened to me. I might just show you the clip. Now, you may know that Station 1 is cursed for me. Firstly, there was Frio Cube Off 2023, where I DNF'd out of 3x3 finals. That was like a time where making 3x3 finals wasn't a rare occurrence, but I choked like every single time. And then, next was Perth Autumn, the other Perth Autumn. I had a very simple 2x2 PR average, and that happened. Then, Mandra Mayhem 2023, I DNF'd my 3x3 average. Then, Quintillion Cube Off, I got V-Pens galore for my 3x3 round 1 average. And then, Get a success in success 2024. 3 blind finals, I tripled. Because a lot of silly things happened. So Station 1 is cursed. And this time, what did Station 1 do to me? Well, it cursed me with sweaty hands and the disability to turn. And also I forgot one thing. PPPP, which is this video. I made a small vlog out of it. But
That was honestly such a good video.
yeah, it was. Too bad it's like 10 out of 10 right now.
Is it actually?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's tragic.
65 views in 2 weeks.
Yay!
But
That's
anyway,
actually so horrible.
that is bad. But anyways, I was on Station 1 for clock, round 1, and I forgot, I said something, but...
Wait, no, you were Station 2, you were sitting next to me.
Round 2, no, it had to be finals then.
Yeah, no, because you won the first round, because I counted it.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, and I said, I think if I didn't get, I think, if it's not NR, fuck NR, if it's not SR, or like, if it's not something, that was a choke, and I choked, so, yeah.
You also kind of passed it down to me, because you asked, like, during finals, because I was on Station 3, so I was a bit away, you were like,
Oh yeah.
how are you going? And I was like, bad, and he was like, SR at least, and I was like, yeah, probably. And then I counted a 7 on the last solve and did not get SR.
Yeah, whoopsies, my bad. But anyways.
At least I got 4.
Okay, next.
It is Melvin!
Melvin. This is a very niche one.
This is a very small
that
one.
video did really bad as well,
Yeah.
so probably none of you guys know about it.
They can't geoguess at the sky.
Oh yeah, that one.
And also, like, the porn stars. We love Northbridge.
Yeah, Northbridge, my favourite place.
Literally.
Okay,
I almost got
Melvin.
stolen in Northbridge once. Alright, Melvin. So this was at Osnats FMC 2023, and we were about to start attempt 2. And then Zach told us, basically, never mind guys, the attempt's been delayed 5 minutes, Melvin's holding us up. Without giving any clarification on who Melvin was. None of us have heard of Melvin.
Yes.
And then...
Yeah. And then the next attempt got delayed as well. And we
Did it?
played, we played
and,
Melvin.
and now every time like the comp runs behind schedule,
Yes,
it's
it's
blaming on Melvin.
Yes. Next.
Pork pig.
Oh my goodness. So basically, Hungry Jacks, they used to like, they did names. So like, if I could type my first name and then my last initial, and it'll pop up as L.L on the screen. So and then they'll call out LL, and then that's my name.
Yeah.
So I decided to name myself like PP because funny.
I think it was Butler, was it?
No, I named myself PP like.
Oh yeah, WA Open.
No, it was like before. I named myself Patrick P.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Butler Blitzer was Philip P, I think.
Or something. Yeah, I was gonna type something in, and then this guy just randomly started mashing the keyboard, and it came out as pork.
No, I intentionally just typed in
Oh,
pork.
did you?
I typed in
Okay.
pork.
You typed in. So I typed.
Perfect name for the vegetarian.
Yes. So he just typed in pork P, and then that was it. And then I think between that time, Hungry Jacks they changed it, so like they called out your first name as well.
Yeah.
What if I changed it because they didn't want to say people? What if I made Hungry Jacks?
maybe.
That? And,
And
now
then
they have to, and now it's worse because they have to say pork P.
Yeah.
No one who names their kid pork.
And then you changed your channel name to Pork P as well.
Oh yeah, at Butler, yeah. I changed my name to pork P for one day. And oh yeah, I made a community post about it. Like
Yeah.
and like a few people noticed it.
It was funny to get the notification for the Butler video.
Oh yeah, because it's pork P
uploaded.
uploaded.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Uh,
Galloping.
Oh
That's this comp, but
yes,
last year.
This comp
Okay.
last year.
At the Pinjarra competition last year, basically, Joshua Hounslow came third in 5x5, and he was incredibly pleased about that. We can play the clip now.
1 minute and 5 seconds. We have Josh Hounslow.
Bruce, I don't think Bruce is here for it. He fucking earned that 5x5 podium.
But literally, no, he didn't even tell anyone he was going to do this. He just started fucking galloping.
No, you told me to record what Josh was about to do.
Oh yeah, no, he just said he was going to do something, but he didn't say that that's what he was going to do. And then Johnny got second. No, Jackson got second, but he didn't do it.
Yes,
And then
because he's a sensible man.
Johnny went up and did it as well.
Yes.
And then the next.
Tripod.
No, it was me.
Oh no! No.
All right, play the clip. Play the clip. So I came third in 3 blind, and I tried to do the thing, but I have no flexibility.
Okay, and then there was tripod.
Yeah.
He did a rolling.
No, he
He
like.
was about to gallop.
Yeah, he like.
And
like
there was this huge build up. And
yeah, because like tripod is a silly Billy. So you're
Yes.
like, oh hell no, what is tripod about it?
Yes.
And then he just walks normally and then did a roll.
Yes.
In somersault.
Yes.